It's Sunday. We are looking a little bit nicer again. This is my starting line, and it's going to be my starting line forever. We are here at the IMTS, and it's already late. We are wrapping up and doing the small kind of details on our booth. We are a pretty big sized booth, and I want to show you around a little bit with the saws that we are demonstrating. So over here we have our high-speed circular saw, C100 Pro, and basically this is the model that we produce a lot of pieces in a month, a lot of pieces in a year, and of course it cannot miss. Some small updates that we've done on the saw to make it more compatible with the CE regulation and the UL regulation. Those regulations are picking up for everybody, everybody knows. I'm slowly going to take you down to the aisle. So this is a high-speed circular saw. This is a very new model. So this is our double miter tilt frame saw. It's in the States, it's very popular. In Europe, we also know them. They are also sold, only a few brands do it, and it's called our V18 DM. It comes into two versions, a semi-automatic version and a fully automatic version. We are demonstrating here the semi-automatic version to introduce the model to the market. So it's very rigid, very special. It's double servo. So servo for the angle, servo for the feet. So it's really, really a rigid saw. It's something that you as a dealer, distributor, rep in the States or an end user really need to dig into it if this application is something for you. Then our bread and butter machine, you know, it's my baby, the H320 Pro. 320 round millimeter capacity. For the States, we are for the very first time introducing the H320 Pro. It's known as the H12 Pro. What is special for the States is the updated with the CE frame. In Europe, it comes standard like this. So this is our bread and butter machine. The next step, for me, also new, the first model that I see, we know it already as the H320 Pro Plus. It's basically the H420 Pro Plus. It's a level up. It's, like it says, 420 millimeter round capacity. What makes this different than the H320 Pro? We already know it. It's the EHA model, and it's basically the enhanced model. We have three models. We have the H320 Pro classic model. We have the model in between that's a level up. This is a level up. If you really want to cut in a high-speed, fully enclosed machine to look it nice into your workshop, this is the machine to look into. A little bit further, also soon to be introduced also in Europe, it's our high-speed carbide circular plate saw. So what does this saw do? It cuts plates like this from steel in a high speed. It's pretty unique. It's the only saw that you will see here in the exhibition because not a lot of manufacturers can manufacture it. We mastered this. Going to take you into the booth. So basically very important. When you come into the booth, we have here two models that are already very, very successful in Europe. And it's what we call here the S9DM. And in Europe it's called the S230DM. We are demonstrating the fully equipped model with the inverter speed, blade speed, and it's basically to show the market that this model is really the model to have in your FabTech shop, or as a side product, or as a main product. And then over here, this is what we know already in Europe as the S440DM. We want to have a global universal type number, so we change the type number. Nothing changed technically and mechanically. Very important, we are now calling it the S6240DM. The S6240DM. 62 for the width, 400 for the height. Double miter, fabrication, construction working machine. Very welcome here. Everybody that comes from Europe over to here, very welcome at our booth. Everybody that's somewhere else in the world, check our YouTube channel. Very important. Thank you very much.